Students, welcome to Social Science class 10th. Student, we are doing our chapter Outcomes of Democracy. We have come across the topic Accountable, Responsive and Legitimate Government. Now we will discuss economic growth and development. What happened to economy in a democracy and in a dictatorship? Some people says that from 1950 to 2000, if we compare dictatorship and democracy, in last 50 years, dictatorship have slightly higher rate of economic growth. But we must understand the reason behind it. The alone economic growth is not sufficient for any country, but this alone cannot be reason to reject democracy. As you read in economics, economic development depend on several factors, as we have discussed in the chapter number first of economics, that only income is not sufficient for measuring development of a country. So from other along with the economic development, many other things like cooperation from other countries and economic priority adopted by the countries are also dependent on the development of country along with economic development. And democracy do this thing well as compared to dictatorship. We expect democracy not to lag behind dictatorship in this respect. When we find such significant difference in the rates of economic growth between countries under dictatorship and democracy, it is better to prefer democracy as it has several other positive impacts. Suppose you are living in a dictatorship, your country is having more development in economy, but you are not have freedom, you are not having a right to say anything, you do not have any kind of fundamental right to what is the benefit of only the economic development. So along with the economic development, other factor also important for the development of a country. For this purpose, democracy is the better form of government as compared to dictatorship. Next is reduction of inequality and poverty. Perhaps more than development, it is reasonable to expect democracy to reduce economic disparity. Means we expect from democracy that it can reduce the economic disparity among the citizens. So for this, government take decisions for poor people. So democracies are based on political equality. Means along with the other benefits, democracy provides political equality. All individuals have equal right to elect the representative. Parallel to this process of bringing individual into the political arena on equal footing, we find growing economic inequalities. But in democracy, economic inequalities are more. People have equal rights in politics, but they not have equality in economic section. Some are ultra rich, some are very poor. Not only that, their share in the total income of the country has been increasing. Those at the bottom of the society have very little to depend upon. Means we are facing the problem of poverty in democracy also, that we cannot cope up with this kind of poverty and with this kind of situation from since the independence of our country. But we have we our government is providing some basic amenities to the people so that they can sustain their lives. We have to democracy to be successful in reducing economic inequality. Democracy do not appear to be very successful in reducing the economic inequality in the country, because government has many foundations. There are many things which can prevent some policy to work in proper manner, we can say. So the poor constitute a large proportion of our country votes, and not no party will like to lose their votes. There are many people in our country who are very poor, but and they consist of large section of voting, but no party do not want to lose their election. Always they make some promises to reduce the poverty, and some policies are made by the government which are very helpful for the people. For example, Narega is started by the government to reduce the poverty of the people. So in this manner, democracy taking some steps to reduce the poverty of the country. Equal distribution, as you can see from the cartoon, unequal distribution of wealth cannot be reduced smoothly from the world. So it is a very large problem we are facing in modern era, as we were facing in the recent years of the country. So democracy provides opportunity to reduce the poverty, but it is failing sometime. So next is accommodation and social diversity of by the democracy. We will do this in next topic.